They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's brought down. All week in practice, they stressed grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time, and that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
On the direct snap, this is Gordon out of the Wildcat. And some room to maneuver. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
One man in the backfield is Gordon. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Rivers to throw this time. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Tannehill dancing to his left. And the ball is knocked out. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. I'm glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Tannehill. It's caught. Stills, right side. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down now after the pass completion. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Cameron, the man in motion. From the gun on third down. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. 7 yards to go on 2nd down.
Man, that's another pick.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to look deep now for Landry. This is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And now San Diego getting set to go. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. He's got time in the pocket. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Tannehill on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing again is Tannehill. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Frank's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Freeman. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Tannehill now to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Here's Matt Darr now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Benjamin. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. The first down throw here for Rivers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Rivers off the play fake to Woodhead. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fielded at about the 28. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
You know, we'll see what his offense can do.
Nah. Yeah. You say what?
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come out here in the eye. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Tannehill now, the give to Ajayi. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Play clock winding down. Rivers now going underneath for Gordon. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 6 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Tyrell Williams with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
LB know what he got to do. I already told him. LB know what I told LB what he got to do. He'll get that shit.
Down on the scoreboard, how to drive going, push it after 50 yards striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all. Now they can't afford to do that again.
That nigga was moving fast, wasn't he? He thought about going back on that side, like right back.
He won't go down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And the hitch on it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's 3rd down.
There's a good opportunity to just run a ride there. A trap pass. I guess that's one of those running backs and not catching backs.
Hey, man, he wants to get on the down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Meebane coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Returning, it's Benjamin. Needing just one more block as it stands for the 7-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now San Diego getting set to go.
I know. That's why I said you got to play in that dollar.
Confidence the last time they really scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
I ain't worried about that nigga, yo.
This is 3rd down, 1st down. And he'll be taken down just out midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd.
That's still playing?
And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but
I
really
ran the man
defense
don't
has
do
to
it
do
on
it
his
as well.
bag.
They've got to stop him here. So now we're
Boot that nigga, LB.
in the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
It's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time, and a new 7 down.
How many times do we say in this game?
I already got him in there.
And it does it in so many different ways.
Yeah.
In this case, you got to back this quick and shift it. Make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That makes a really nice win.
They'll need to get the play on quickly. Now it's his carry for Melvin Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, San Diego. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
I was proud of the man.
And Lambo now for the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Nice work on the return as he'll start the drive just past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them. They know the score, they know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists. That's how they have to treat this drive. The pressure, the hits, have been coming at them all game long. I'm frankly surprised they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for them to throw or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Deion Sims is tied in the intended target.
And it's cheaper to stay on base, though?
You know how much money I get when I move off base?
Tannehill.
My paycheck basically is going to go from $1,500 to $3,500.
And taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
Oh, my God.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That fucking catch was amazing.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys pulling up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him,
this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. Franks to add the PAT.
From where? You said what?
He's got it, and it's 24-17. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
His team tough. His team tough.
People stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They come up with an offset out. Rivers going to turn and give this one to
Wiggles be balling that joint there. He got the Super Bowl in that joint, don't he?
Yards there as they move the chains.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Rivers here to throw. Buying time to his left. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You got 2 games. You got to play rap twice. You got to play
Rivers to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Do that top flight, John, yo. Chill, Rack. Do top flight first, man.
Bitch, I ain't gonna let him learn my game plan and then play him in a playoff game.
You talking about? Yeah, you trash them. We talking about punt. Yeah, you trash, Rack.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Make you feel bad.
You're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
Trash
You
truck
have to wait things
juice.
down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah,
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Well, the Dolphins getting set to go here. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up
Hey, punt, handle that nigga, punt.
in the game, in this sequence here, maybe you hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose, but otherwise, just
Now whistles come in. We're gonna
Damn, I picked the wrong play.
by the offense.
Bro.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. One receiver left, three to the right. First down, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
if all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
You heard that nigga, cuz.
exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left.
I just had to spend